As you can see on screen now, this is the website I designed using Wix for my theme for this course, Air Supremacy in World War II. I also, below it, on the home page of the website, I gave a little brief information about what air supremacy in World War II is like and why it's important. At the top, you'll see the title of my theme and the 5 different pages that I created for this website. The first one is important battles, and I listed off the different battles from the Battle of Britain, the Battle of Kursk, from invasion to Normandy, and how basically the air affected the conflict and how it changed the outcome of the battle. And now if I click on Battle of Britain, it'll bring up a website and it'll tell you the 8 things you need to know about the Battle of Britain. And I feel like that's important for my students to have if you're going to learn about the Battle of Britain. And you could do that for every single one of these, and I was planning on doing it, but I ran out of time. If I go to Air Forces, you'll see the 4 different main air forces that were used from the United States Air Force, Germany's Air Force, Great Britain's Air Force, Japan's Air Force, and the different airplanes. The P-51 Mustang for the United States, the Bf-109 for Germany, the Spitfire for Great Britain, and the Japanese Zero for Japan. Now, if I want to look at more aircraft, I simply click more aircraft, and it'll pop up a complete list of the aircraft used during the war and before the war. And you can click on it, and it will show you what the airplane looked like. So if I go back to the website, I go to the next page, which is technology. It's just the new technology that was introduced in the war that affected the outcome of the war with using air supremacy. So I had the rockets that the Nazis used, pressurized aircraft, bomber sights, jet engines, heavy bombers were first introduced in World War II, but the video on the left is simply the V-2 rocket that the Nazis used during near the end of the war, and this is just a demonstration of them testing and launching the rocket. And if they wanted to find out more about how technology affected the Allies' victory during the war, you simply just need to click on technology. It's hyperlinked to how technology helped the United States win World War II. Now, if I go back to the website, you can see my contact information. This is simply where I live, my emails, and my phone number. And if I wanted to click on air supremacy in World War II, the actual lesson, I click on that. It gives me a Word document. I open the Word document. It's opening. It gives you the lesson objectives I have for my students for my course theme, and it also has the standard that my course theme falls underneath in the Indiana standards. And you can also look at the Indiana standards as I put the link to the Indiana Standards website. But yeah, overall, this is what my website looks like, and it's pretty simple. I would like to add more to it, so thanks for listening.